Hello, yes, this is gonna be kind of a different video. This is both me trying to beat, Minesweeper on Expert, and also a Minesweeper tutorial. No face cam because you gotta see the whole thing, and yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I really like this game. It's very simple, but at the same time very difficult, so yeah, I'm just gonna, if I come across something specific, then I'm gonna talk about what it is and how you deal with it. So basically, first I got okay. So basically, you're probably wondering what all the numbers mean. Basically, that's how many bombs are in the 8 other things. So this one has one bomb surrounding it, which is right here. Corners are your best friend because, especially stuff like this is a guaranteed foothold. You don't even have to think about it. That was a misclick. I didn't mean to do that. Also, with the expert, what I'm trying to do at the start is just click randomly and just kind of hope for a foothold. Alright, we got something. Now, you may be wondering why I'm doing this. First off, when I was trying to learn Minesweeper, I don't know, it was really hard to find anyone who, or like an actual good tutorial, so yeah. Alright, right there, that was extremely risky, but it was at the start of the game, so it's not too bad. Okay, here's another guaranteed foothold right here. This 1-2-1, you can kind of see it. Basically, what this means is that these two are bombs. I don't even have to think about it. That's just guaranteed. It's extremely handy. Okay, here's another situation where right here with this 3, where we need to use the other things. This is also kind of like Sudoku. Kind of. I don't know, I don't play Sudoku, but the bomb is either here or here. But since this one is here, we know that there's one bomb next to it, and this one is a bomb. So this one has to be clear, and it is. There. Oh, sweet. That's pretty good. Alright, so another thing, if one of the squares has, like, the same number of unopened cells, I think that's it, next to it, then both of them are bombs, and you can count on that. Yeah. Also, you're gonna make mistakes. Like, a lot of them. That's one of the things of Minesweeper that I actually really like. This game, I don't know how, but it gets super intense. Alright. Beautiful. This kind of cool pattern there. Anyway. Alright. So what I'm doing now is I'm just kind of looking for any sort of foothold that I can get. Any clues that would give me any extra bearings. Oh, there. There were three, easy. Now these two are clear. That one is clear. Both of those are clear. Both of these are clear. That's the whole thing about Minesweeper. You gotta look at the whole picture in order to figure out what you're doing. Oh, here's... this one's... it's either... shame. That's gonna happen a lot, also. I just realized I had more moves over here that I didn't even try. Oops. Whatever. Alright, so basically, okay, that was a that was... Basically, one thing that's just gonna happen is you're just gonna get L's. And there's nothing that you can do about it. No matter how many times you play, you're gonna take the L. Alright. Not too bad so far. Just looking for any footholds I can get. Right, like that. Alright, 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 okay. Yep, yep, that all works. That all checks out. Doop, doop. I mean, this is just the whole thing about Minesweeper. Also, pro tip, like, for me at least, what I'm doing is I'm trying to get to a wall so that, like, I just can keep moving to the other side without having to worry about, like, thinking, oh no, I don't know what I'm saying. Just kind of talking, and I'm leaned in very close. Yeah, Minesweeper, I'm not gonna lie, it's very complicated. Alright, doop, 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 and doop, 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 doop. Alright, alright, beautiful. What a oh wait, no. Ah. That's just something that's gonna happen. Minesweeper is ruthless, it is unforgiving, and it is lots of fun. Neat. Yeah, but again, corners are your best friend because they're a guaranteed bomb. It was kind of a misclick, but it worked, so I ain't even mad. And also, ones are also your best friend. Okay, so this 4 is for the flags. And I know that because all the other ones I got, so both of these are safe. This one, there. Alright. I don't really know how to explain my thought process. But just, like... yeah. Alright, this is another pickle. It's like... Now, I've already been going for 10 minutes. Or almost. If I had enough subscribers watch time, I could, get full-time ads on this, but... alas, I cannot. That was another stupid misclick. I swear I'm not doing them on purpose. I wish I could blame my mouse, but it's more my arm. Like, my arm's kinda twitchy. More like, I don't know if it's just ADD, but like, it's hard to, like, stop moving, you know? So it's very difficult to be precise. And also right there, that was 100% a guess, and a very big risk. However, since this is the start of the game, I can get away with doing these big risks because there's very little to lose. 2, 3, 4, The good news is that I can still make minor headway. I have hit another wall. It's one of these two, and I don't know which one, so I'm... Shoot. One thing that kind of sucks about expert is it's very hard to get headway. Could either... no. Yeah. I kind of just need an opener, and then I could probably take it from there. There we go. Never mind. Let's see. And pranked. Also, I don't know if this is on all Microsoft computers, but, like, I mean, it's free. Like, it's also on Google. I mean, Minesweeper is kind of just the same game, regardless on what you play it on. We got that. Ladies and gentlemen, we got it. Not fully, though. Wait, no. One, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I'm not going to click on that. There's no evidence that it's not a bomb, but there's also no evidence that it isn't. So, alright, and top, top, and top. Alright. Alright. Kind of making my way downtown over here. You know, just walking fast, faces past, and I'm homebound. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na. And I need you. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na. And now I wonder if I could fall into the sky. Do you think time would pass me by? 'Cause you know I'd walk 1,000 miles if I could just see you tonight. Shoot! I was out of options. You know, one thing that's been weird is, like, I've been listening to songs a lot. Yeah, I know, basic person alert. This person enjoys listening to music. But you know, I've just been listening to stuff, and like, I'm not gonna lie, my music taste is kinda weird. And not in a quirky way. Like, some of the songs I listen to, it's like, I don't know if anyone else would genuinely listen to this and, enjoy it as much as I do, because I'm 100% serious when I say that some of the music I listen to is very strange. And a good chunk of it I only listen to at first ironically. Like, I was like, okay, I gotta see what this thing is. Oh, I don't like this very much. Then I'd listen to it a little bit more, and I'd be like, it's kind of growing on me. I'm no longer watching this purely ironically. Okay, this is gonna be a trouble, but it's the funny number. Like the biggest, like the song that hit me with that the hardest. No joke, 100% caramel dancing. Like it's also totally a meme song, but I love it. Like I genuinely enjoy it. I'm a fool. Alright, 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 alright. Alright, 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 alright. Yeah. You sound like a Matthew McConaughey. I think that's his name, just a alright guy. Mm, 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 mm. That's a 5. One, two, three, four, 5. Alright, got that one sorted. Anyway, it's kind of weird how, sometimes, I do have ADD. I do, 100%. I do. And, sometimes I can't stop talking about something specific. Maybe it's just to myself or in my head, but, I just can't stop. I'll get just infatuated with this one specific thing, and it won't leave my head. The biggest thing that's been with, it's just been, not gonna lie, Wonder Woman 1984. And also, my next rant video that I'm gonna do. Also, I'm not gonna lie, I do actually kind of like making those rant videos, just having my thoughts out on the internet for anyone to see and or judge. And if they disagree with me, I can just say, you are nitpicking and biased. Bye-bye, I win. Alright. This is looking pretty decent. I'm probably gonna mess it up somewhere, but I mean, for the time being, it could be worse. Now we just have this to deal with. Alright. One thing I do have to say is that this is probably the strangest video I've made. Maybe. I've put out a lot of videos on my YouTube. And also I've deleted quite a few videos off of my YouTube. Yeah, back in the olden days of 2015 or whatever, I don't know, when I was in middle school or something, I don't remember. Oh, that's a 6 1. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hell yeah, we got it. Anyway, back in those days, I completely posted my face. I'm not doing that. Not for a while, at least. Right. Okay. Doop, doop. You know, a great movie that I saw a long time ago that one of my favorite movies is 1917. For a few reasons. One, I think that World War One, it's kind of neat. Okay. Oh no. Oh no, I've hit a wall here. I've hit a wall. Technically, there could be a bomb either here or here. There also could be a bomb here, here, or here. Literally any of these could be a bomb. There's at least one, it's at least two bombs somewhere, and at most two. Okay. Don't! Oh, I didn't get that one. I must have just kind of skimmed over that part, but shoot. Shoot. Oh no, clicked off the game. Alright, we're back. We're back in it. We've got a foothold. Alright. 6 again. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Another 6. And I've had another wall. Okay. Well, this doesn't help. That happens a lot, unfortunately. I don't remember if I've ever beaten an expert board. So let me just tell you, these are very difficult. There's a reason they're called expert. I legitimately don't know what to say, 'cause alright, so since I can't think of anything else to talk about, I'm gonna talk about Undertale. Now it's one of those games, you know, where it's fun, you like it, it's great. It's just that the community, if you say, I like this game, people will look at you and be concerned because they're like, you like Undertale? You're like, yeah, I like the story and the bosses and the music, it's all good. They're like, oh, dude, are you part of the weirdos? You'll be like, what? No. Shoot. But you know, one thing that I realized in Undertale, so shameless plug time, did the genocide route on my Twitch, and one thing that I noticed, one, two, three, I'm at a wall. I'm at a total wall. Da! Okay, so anyway, one thing that I've noticed is that in Flowey's speech to you, he basically says why you would do the genocide route. And like, he's saying I had the power to reset, and eventually I got bored, and I knew I had to see it, so I did it, and I killed everyone. And that made me think, and I was like, wait a minute, that's what I'm doing. The only reason I'm doing a genocide route, or why most people would do a genocide route, just to see what would happen. And you've gotta see what happens to fully experience the game. And that just feels crazy. Also, I'm not gonna lie, the music in Undertale is some of the best video game music I've ever heard. Alright. Da. Yeah. And also my dog is snoring under my desk. I don't know if you can hear it. Just know she is a good dog. Da. What was I thinking there? Yes. You know, one thing that feels where you just go, no. So when you see a YouTube channel, you're like, oh man, I like this YouTube channel and what it's doing. Oh, hey, this video was posted in 2015. I wonder if they're still uploading. And you go to the channel, it's like last upload 2017. You're like, no. Shoot, another wall. Oh, that would have been a 6. I don't know if there are like actual technical terms for some of the minesweeper stuff. I just kind of say what I think they're called. Okay, since I can't really think... I'm a fool. Since I can't think of anything right now, I'm going to talk about my thoughts on the Grinch movie from a couple years ago. My thoughts... It wasn't bad. Like, I saw it a couple of years ago with my cousins, like the whole extended family, and like it was like Thanksgiving or something. I don't remember, but like we were all there and we were all watching the thing, and I was like, I don't want to watch this movie. It looks dumb, and I'm not gonna say I was pleasantly surprised because it it's not a good adaptation of The Grinch. IMO, like, at all. In fact, I think it's a very poor adaptation because the Grinch hates everyone. He didn't steal Christmas because he hated everyone. He stole Christmas, let me restart. He didn't steal Christmas because he hated Christmas. He stole Christmas because he hated people. Big distinction. Anyway. Like, he lives on top of a mountain so that people don't bother him. Because he hates people. He hates everything about it. Anyway. The thing with the Grinch movie, like, the Grinch just acts like a grump. Like, not the Grinch. Like, they totally characterized the Grinch in just the worst way. And in my opinion, the best version of the Grinch is the original 70s version. Because that version is great. It has character. And I know I probably sound like some of those snobs who are like, oh, old thing good. It only good because old. But no, like, it's actually just better. That was a gamble in the highest order. What else can I talk about? I could talk about the new Cruise movie, so I will. It's good. Again, saw with my cousins. I probably have already talked about it, but it was actually pretty good. I wasn't expecting a good movie, or I wasn't expecting anything great, but I was genuinely, pleasantly surprised. It was funny. It was a very stupid movie, and it didn't take itself very seriously, which I see as a very good thing. The story it tried to tell, I think, told it very well. Also, I'm not gonna lie, I don't really recognize actors' voices unless they're like very, them. Like, if it was like some actors, like, you can recognize their voice immediately and be like, oh, hey, that's Shaq. Or, oh, hey, that's that, oh man, I'm legitimately racking my brain. Oh, hey, that's Seth MacFarlane. Like that. But, like, I did not recognize anyone Like, and it's got a very star-studded cast. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a wall. Damn. Like, there was Ryan Reynolds, Emily Blunt, Nicolas Cage, who I did not recognize. However, I still had a great time. I went into it, like, I know I'm saying that a lot. I went into it being like, it's gonna be a mediocre movie on par with The Grinch. But I left being like, of all the movies I've seen in 2020, that was probably the best. Note, I haven't seen Sonic or Soul, but, like, the only movies from 2020 that I've seen are Wonder Woman, Tenet, and Croods. Okay, I'm gonna talk about Tenet now. I've only seen it once, and it was a while ago, and it was pretty cool. Is it the best movie I've seen? No. It was very confusing. But sometimes when I watch a movie, I'm just like, hee hee, colors. So I was entertained. I think that's more what I'm looking for when I'm watching a movie. Not is it good, more am I being entertained? Is the movie doing a good job of being a movie and telling an interesting story? Shucks. I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to beat this, cause like, I'm gonna adopt a new strategy where if I don't know how to do a section, like I hit a wall somewhere, I'm just gonna be like, okay, I'm doing this part later. Alright. E. Okay, but yeah, no, the Croods movie, funny. Like, it was a good comedy. I misclicked. I didn't click on that one. I laughed a lot. It was very silly. I had a good time. Yeah. That's most of what I have to say about the Croods. It's a good, silly movie. There's some very stupid jokes. However, I liked it. In fact, I really liked it. I really liked the dad in it, Nicolas Cage. Oh, okay, that one was on me. I really don't know what to talk about. I mean, my brain is giving me just very stupid ideas. Like, hey, let's talk about this very controversial thing that that you think that people agree with, but people are probably just gonna. 1,000 oopsie. And my dog is snoring like a little cutie. Alright, okay, here's what I'm gonna talk about. My 10 favorite games. I might forget some of them because I don't like have them written down anywhere. But like, and also this isn't like tiered. Like this isn't top 10. This is just in general the 10 games that I like the most. So yeah. First off, shoot. Bit my lip. And I've somehow been playing for 40 minutes. And you know what? I am very into this. And I am just... If you're here, leave a comment. If you're not here, yeah, if you're listening to this, say, I'm a little goopy boopy. What am I saying? Oh, foot's asleep, foot's asleep. Oh no. Cause, oh. Okay, I've woken up my foot. Ooh, that's a good foothold. That's good, I'm gonna mess it up. Okay, actually, I'm gonna... Alright, I'm just gonna talk about Borderlands, because I love Borderlands a lot. Like, the whole series. Like, if you saw the video I made about the 3 games I hate the most, you would know that Borderlands, the pre-sequel, is on there. And I hate that game. That game is bad. Not in, like... I'm conflicted on it, because, like... Actually, no, I'm not. It's very bad. It's... like, there's very little stuff in it that, like... I would say is worth playing. Ah! That was another friggin' misclick. Okay. Alright, yeah, but, I love all of the main 3 Borderlands. They're all very good. However, they're all deeply flawed in one way or another. I'm going to start with the least flawed of the 3, Borderlands 2. I would say the only real flaw in this game is the shooting is kind of like not bad, you're just kind of like However, it's got by far the best story in this series, even though that's not really that's not really a very hard accomplishment. But yeah. It introduces a lot of mainstay characters. Yeah. And it's also got the best villain of the series. Then again, that's not saying much because the other games either don't have a villain or don't have or whatever. or I'll talk about that later. But yeah, best story. My only other complaint about it, and this one is 100% just me. Like, if you don't have this, then good on ya. But for me, I am way too used to the loot system of 3, where you get, good loot. But unfortunately, in 2 and all the other Borderlands games, that doesn't happen very often. Like, for most of my playthroughs in 2, I don't get very good loot. Like, at all. I've hit the wall. I'm conflicted on whether or not to try and... That doesn't help. Wait, no, this does help. This helps a lot. Yes. Wow. That was extremely lucky and very stupid. Actually, I had like a 1 in 4 chance of getting that. Anyway. So, yeah, 2 is great. It's also my first Borderlands game, and I love it. It holds a very special place in my heart. Because I love Borderlands 2. Next on the list is Borderlands 1. I really like Borderlands 1. The thing is, it is a very solid 7 out of 10. And it's only a 7 out of 10 if you look at it in the right light. For me, when I first played through, I was extremely disappointed with the ending. Like, you know that one thing from Malcolm in the Middle where it's Dewey on his birthday and he's like, well, I expected nothing, and I'm still disappointed. That was genuinely how I felt at the end, because I was like, that's it? That's the game? That's what I've spent the last, 12 hours doing? Jesus Christ, what am I doing with that? Like, I just felt like that. Oh, alright, there are 15. Somewhere in here, and you try your best, but you don't succeed. When you get what you want, but not what you need. Okay, whatever. So I'm not gonna lie, most of Vault Hunters in Borderlands 1, like I've played all of the 4 Vault Hunters in the main 3 games. I've played most of them. The only Vault Hunters that I haven't done a full playthrough of are Amara and Salvador. And the only reason because of that, with Amara in Borderlands 3, I got really depressed for a while and I kind of just stopped playing. But with Salvador, I'm currently playing as him. I'm having a fun time. Anyway, most of the Vault Hunters in Borderlands 1, for me at least, were underwhelming. In Borderlands 1, I played as Brick my first playthrough, and I love Brick. He's probably my favorite character in the entire series, because he's great. nearly every line he has in 2 is amazing. And he's just really funny, and I love him. Anyway. Mordecai was... actually, I'll go with my least favorite, and that was either Roland or Lilith. Not because they were bad, but because they were just really underwhelming. It's like Lilith's like what I consider a general baseline for a good ability is, can it kill at least 2 dudes, or can it like have support, and or can it get through a bunch of dudes really easily? Another wall. Ah. As I'm recording this, I just got a notification on Discord that Almost Shoes Games is now live on Twitch. Neat. That's a 6. That's a 6. And we cleared it. Okay. No cause for alarm. Okay, so, like Roland and Law's ability in Borderlands 1, to me, wasn't very good. Like, it wasn't bad. Like, in Borderlands 1, like Roland's turret just feels like a weaker version of Axton. Like, that's just Roland. Roland just feels like a not as fun Axton. And that's 100% my opinion on Axton. Or on Roland. Like, again, Roland, not bad. I had some fun. Borderlands 1 is a very fun game. It's a very solid 7 out of 10 experience. I had fun. However, like Lilith just Roland and Lilith's abilities, to me at least, just weren't that interesting and or weren't that fun to use. Especially Roland and Lilith's. It's like both of their abilities basically, like Roland's turret doesn't do very much damage, so it's not very useful. And oh, here we go. And Lilith's ability does squat for damage, so you're just kind of sitting there. I don't know if I went down the wrong skill tree or something, because I went down the middle one and the left one. And they... very annoying when you like run onto something good and then you just goof and oops, You. That was a misclick. Honestly, I'm just getting tired of playing this. Alright. Alright, so yeah. Next, Mordecai. I actually enjoyed playing Mordecai, but that was basically only because Mordecai has just the weirdest upgrade ever that literally makes pistols have a fifth that lets them like have a chance to do double damage, and revolvers fall under pistols. So like I just 1D'd everything, and like yeah, I was extremely overpowered, and I was having a blast because like everything died instantly to me. It like the game wasn't even a challenge. He's still not the most overpowered Vault Hunter that I've played as. 1, 2. Alright, epic. Yeah. Also, Bloodwing in BL1. I don't know if Bloodwing is a dude or a girl, but it's just... Bloodwing kinda sucks in that game as well. Like, seriously, most of the abilities... crap. I've been playing for almost an hour. How the heck did I do that? Anyway. Anyway, yeah. Those are my thoughts. Like, okay, so the thing about Borderlands 1, like, it doesn't have a story. That's its fatal flaw. Doesn't make the game worse. It depends on how you see it. For me, I've played the game enough so I know that it just doesn't have a story, so I just know, don't go in expecting a story. Do that with Borderlands 2. However, Borderlands 1, it's still really fun. It's fun to play, and I like it. I wouldn't have a problem recommending it, except also for some reason the Steam launcher for it, like Steam, just is an idiot, and you gotta do this stupid fix that lets you actually run the game. Also, the enhanced edition is literally just vital for me, because like for some reason in the original you can't have a high FOV for some reason, and I need a high FOV. Like that's one of the things in games that I will be stingy about. I will be like, ugh, why won't you let me have a high FOV? I almost just died there. Ooh, oh wait, no. Alright, alright, alright. Come on, my Coney Island. misclicked and my life just flashed before my eyes. You ever just have that happen to you? Oh no, I've hit another wall. Oh no. I mean, there's stuff over here, but oh no, over here. Like, let me. Wait, no. Okay. Okay, never mind. We're fine. Oh no, I've hit another wall. This is not very good. So, either right here, it's either just this and this, which work, or it's this and this. Like, the bomb is either here, here, and here, or it's here, here, and here. Well, luckily, I can go over. And also, there's another bomb right here. Oh, and that could be one of these two. Oh, and that could be one of these two. Oh, and that could be one of these three. Oh, touched the mic on accident. Might be. This is why I kind of like Minesweeper. It's very intense. Pain. I accidentally clicked my. Okay. Oh. Okay. Alright, so yeah, that's Borderlands 1. Now for Borderlands 3. This one I'm very conflicted on. It is both my favorite game of the series. However, arguably it has the worst story of the entire series. That was a misclick. Like, the gameplay of Borderlands 1 is amazing. It has by far the best loot of the entire series. It's got some great side characters. I gotta specify that because the main characters that the game have chosen are not good. And I do not like any of the main characters. Because the main characters... I'm a fool. Okay. I'm gonna go for just a... Okay, you know what? I'm gonna call it here. I'm still uploading this. This is gonna be one of my longer videos, because why not? Like and subscribe. And if you made it to here, leave another comment that says, Ava is the worst character in Borderlands, and I hate her. Yeah. Bye.